Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Toppers World. Today I'm going to talk with you about how to write a quick introduction for writing task 2. A few students have requested me for this, so I have decided to make this video. And in this video I'm not only going to share with you the technique to write introduction, also help you that how you can use some templates in order to write an effective introduction. And along with that, I also share with you how to paraphrase. Like you can see, I'm going to use paraphrasing for keywords. Then I am taking one example, writing task 2. Then I will explain how to write introduction. And here I am choosing two examples. And this is second example. Then I will show you how to find out the parallel language for this, then how to write introduction, and along with that this video will have useful templates for those students who find very difficult to write formal language to express their opinions in the essay. So total 7 or 8 template sentences I am sharing with you, and they are really very beneficial if you learn them how to use it properly. So this is the brief introduction of the video. Now let's learn how to write introduction. Now I want that you should pay full attention towards what I am trying to say here. I am taking one example. Example task is people think that. So this is a word I'm going to underline, think. People think that countries should produce foods that their population eats. Countries should produce foods that their population eats and import less food as much as possible. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So think countries produce, population, eat, import, less. Okay, next is to what extent do you agree or disagree? So the whole wording is you have to paraphrase this by finding a parallel language for the keywords there, and after that you have to express your opinion. This is the main demand of the topic. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So here you can fully agree or fully disagree, or you can be 50-50. Means you can say that I to some points I'm agree, whereas to others I'm disagree. So total options are there: fully agree, fully disagree, 50-50, or 70-30, means 70% agree, 30% disagree. So this is the part that you have to decide on your own, means which approach is better. So for some tasks it is very beneficial to be totally agree or totally disagree, because that makes introduction and whole essay quite easy for to attempt. Now let me share with you the words that underlined. Think can be written as believe, countries as nations, produce, grow or cultivate, population, citizens, less means reduce. So one of the quickest way is to think about the synonyms or parallel wording. Sometimes we are not able to have synonyms, then we can have parallel wording, means the same sense can be conveyed by writing a language other than the task wording. Now think is believe, countries, nations, easy synonyms, population, citizens or denizens. Eat can be written as consume, import can be like as buying from other countries or purchasing from other countries. Now look at the introduction that I have written, and you can have better understanding now. Some people believe, so I replace think with believe, that nations are replaced with countries. Should grow, I changed with produce, their own food for their citizens replaced with population, and reduce the amount of food that is imported. And reduced means here less food as much as possible. So I changed the language, and instead of writing as much as, I used word reduce the amount of food that is imported. Again, imported can be written as that is purchased from foreign nations or foreign countries. For your personal opinion, which is very important, personally, I totally agree with this point of view. Personally, I totally agree with this point of view. This is the easiest approach for writing tasks, because this will give a clear cut idea to the examiner about what you are going to write in the upcoming essay. Now we should see second example. A few languages are increasingly spoken in different countries. A few languages. Few means a small number of are increasingly spoken in different countries. Different means various nations, or you can also write uh, various parts of the world, while the use of others is rapidly declining. Declining can be decreasing. Is it a positive or a negative development? So we again have, this is also opinion based essay, and we have to express our opinion. Is it positive or negative? So again, you can write that it is more positive, it is totally positive, it is totally negative, or it is both positive or negative. So these options can be your opinions. And for paraphrasing, increasingly spoken gained widespread popularity, or increased in popularity, or became famous. Different various countries, nations, rapidly declining, less spoken. These days, nowadays, same. A small number of languages means few languages. A small number of languages have gained widespread popularity. You can also write that a small number of languages have become famous in the world, or in various nations, or in some parts of the world. So you can for countries you can write various nations or different parts of the world, while many others are being less spoken. uh, I have paraphrased this sentence uh, from yes, the sentence says the use of other is rapidly declining. So I have written here uh, while many others are being less spoken. In my opinion, this trend could bring both positive and negative consequences. So my approach is for this essay, I think that it has equal number of positive points and negative results or points. Now for quick introduction, or students who cannot quickly decide about the impressive language, they can cram these sentences, and they can use these sentences in different kind of essays. These sentences are specifically for different kind of essays. Not, you can't use that the same sentence for every type of essay. For example, the first one, this essay will present possible causes of this trend as well as appropriate solutions to improve the situation. So it is clear that this template can be written in introduction if the essay is about causes and solution type, or reasons and solution, or measures. Next is, in my opinion, this trend could bring both positive and negative consequences. So this is used when you are given like, do you think it has more positive or negative consequences? Then you can write this kind of template if you are equally agree on both sides. Then in my view, this dash or blank does more harm than good. If you're having a same essay like positive or negative consequences type, or advantages outweigh disadvantages, then you can write for your opinion, in my opinion, this dash does more harm than good. For example, essay is about controlling traffic. strict penalties. So this system of strict penalties does more harm than good. You can write in this way. Next, I will outline several reasons for this and put forward some measures to this issue. Again, reason and solution type essay. Personally, I agree with the idea that. So this is for agree disagree type essay, or you can write in this way. While some people believe dash, others feel dash. Personally, I agree with the idea that dash. If your essay is like that, while some people believe that uh, controlling environment is the duty of the government, while others feel that it is the responsibility of common citizens. Personally, I agree with the idea that it is the responsibility of both government and common people. So for such kind of essays, you can use this kind of template. The following essay will outline some of the effects of this issue and some possible solution. Suppose you are given an essay where you have to write effect of certain problems and also suggest solution. In that case, this kind of sentence can be of great advantage for you. Next is, some people believe that. Personally, I think this is one-sided point of view and therefore disagree with it. Suppose you are given essay like agree or disagree, and some people believe or think about certain issues. For example, some people believe that by imposing heavy fines, uh, traffic related crimes can be controlled. Personally, I think this is a one sided point of view, therefore, I disagree with it. And suppose if you have to agree with that, then your language will be a strong point of view and hence I agree with it. Means personally, I think this is a strong point of view and hence I agree with it. The same task like traffic related crimes can be controlled by imposing strict penalties. Personally, I think this is a strong point of view and hence I agree with it. I think such a situation can bring many more benefits than drawbacks. Again, the essay type is advantages outweigh disadvantages, or is it positive or negative development? For such kind of essays, you can use this sentence. I think such a situation can bring many more benefits than drawbacks. For example, if an essay is in order to check black money, uh, digital system of payments should be imposed in any nation. So, I think such a situation can bring many more benefits than drawbacks. So, for such kind of essays, you can write this. I hope that these templates and style of introduction that I shared with you can be of some help for you. So, thank you for watching this video.